Here's a story I can tell you, one that won't incriminate me. Not that it really matters. Pete was a born and bred New York City boy. He grew up in Brooklyn and then went to Fordham for college. Why he bothered to get a college education, I'll never know. I think maybe he tried the typical 9-to-5 thing for a bit. It wasn't like he was incapable. A degree from Fordham could get you through lots of doors, but he just liked doing what we did. He was good at it and he enjoyed it. Anyway, while he was at Fordham, he took anatomy lab. He didn't even want to be a doctor. He and his friends just thought it would be a cool and creepy thing to do. They'd all grown up watching Frankenstein and fancied themselves protégés of Victor or something. So anyway, this anatomy lab ended up having an outsized impression on Pete. It was always before lunch, so he said the smell of formaldehyde made him hungry, which... ugh. But it didn't just make an impression on him, it ended up leaving its mark on all of Manhattan. Because Pete and his friends started a game, a competition, to see who could sneak out the largest organs from class. A kidney, an eye, whatever. And then they start leaving the organs behind on subway cars. It was in the papers and everything. The police thought there was some kind of new serial killer, but then the semester ended and the boys stopped filching organs from the lab and the subway was returned to its relative normalcy, and it's now become one of those unsolved oddities of New York City. God, that's not a very funny story at all, is it? It's actually pretty gruesome. I've never told it myself before. I've only ever heard Pete tell it, and the way he does it, it feels funny, but it's not. It's really not. I forget all of this. Forget yesterday, too. I'm not a very good storyteller, clearly. I just, maybe you should talk for a while.